Okay, so I was looking through my notes and I had this video idea written down and I completely forgot to do it, but we got artist battle. I'm doing Brandy versus Monica today. Some people might say, oh, this is so tired and blah, 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 but fuck it. I want to ask you guys what you think. So in terms of who's winning for me, I would have to give it to Brandy. I personally like Brandy's music more, and that's just what it boils down to for me. You know, the debut, it's kind of underrated, but I thought she had a good debut. Never Say Never, she really started cooking with stuff like Angel in Disguise, Almost Doesn't Count, Happy, Put That on Everything. She had The Boy's Mind with Monica, which was a huge song. That was a pretty good album. Full Moon was excellent. It really was. You guys know that I really go up for When You Touch Me. And then you also had some great stuff like It's Not Worth It. Excellent. He has always been one of my favorite Brandy songs as well. And then you have stuff like All in Me, like it's her best album, okay? Y'all know I'm not fond of Aphrodisiac. I've listened to it a billion times. I don't even want to get into that today. And so, yeah, after Full Moon, Brandy's discography, it does go down a cliff. I thought her Christmas album was good for what it's worth. Okay, y'all shit on that a lot, but that's one of her better albums. And yeah, if you want to know my full thoughts on her discography, I did do a review on my main YouTube channel, Anastasia25, where I ranked her discography. So I'll try to link that below this video. In terms of Monica, I have not finished her discography. I've listened to her first 3 albums and everything. And what I took away with it is she's not for me. The first Monica album, I felt like it just wasn't giving. You know, the only song that I care for was, I think, Before You Walk Out My Life, and maybe one other song, but it was 15 songs or whatever. It was way too long of an album. It wasn't giving. Second album, The Boy Is Mine. I only like the singles. I think The First Night was on that album. You know, like the singles. That's what I liked. That's what I liked on that album. I think Angel of Mine was on that album, if I remember correctly, and stuff like that. The album tracks, they didn't do a whole lot for me. And then the third album, After the Storm, which I call the Tarmac album once because I forgot the name of it. That one, I mean, So Gone was a good song. And then I think I saved a few other songs off of that album, actually. So I saved You Should've Known Better. Those are the songs that I saved. The rest of it, I'm just like, no, like, it sounds dated, it sounds of the time, and not in a good way. Album cover A, but the way that people talk about this album, I really thought I was in for a treat, and it wasn't for me. I don't know. I like Monica singles. Her albums are personally not for me and everything. You know, I can have respect for what she's done with her career and everything like that, but Monica's not for me. But I just love to know what you guys think, because people have been talking about this since they debuted. They came around at the same time and everything. We can have that conversation. Some people like to throw both of them in with Aaliyah. I probably prefer Aaliyah to both of them, honestly, because I feel like her last album's really good. Didn't listen to the first one for obvious reasons. And her self-titled is Outsing Full Moon, you know? So I would pick Aaliyah if I had to throw her in here. But let me know what you guys think below. We'll continue the conversation.